valuable minutes, which was great. We talked a lot about the maroon gold scrimmage. Sprinting the court was a weakness, and they clearly listened there. They were flying up the court, doing a lot of good things. We were very, very unselfish. So it was good. Got a lot out of it, and move on, obviously, turn our attention to Omaha.
I know defense was an area that we talked about in scrimmage that you wanted to see improve quite a bit, and I know obviously that you didn't play stars as much, but what do you think of the newcomers and how
they were good? Yeah, I mean, I think Daniel and Jarvis obviously fouled a little bit. That's something that we got to work on. These new box scores, I don't know who the hell does what. It's impossible. What is FD? What does that mean? Fouls drawn. Wow. Okay. So Daniel had 3 fouls and Jarvis had 4, right? So the fouls were the issue. But other than that, I thought it was pretty good.
To start the game, your defense kind of fed your offense, the transition.
We have what we always write on the board is defend, rebound, and run. If we can get out on the break, I think we're pretty hard to guard. So we've got to defend, and we got to rebound the ball, get out and go.
What did you think about Isaiah tonight, and what do you think about the strides he's taken?
He's getting better. It's clearly getting better. Isaiah's biggest thing is habits, little things, effort and practice all the time on the defensive end. I think on the offensive end, he's really getting better. But I really liked today. I thought that was beneficial for him.
And with Dupree, missing the scrimmage, but coming back and having a nice first half, obviously.
Good to have him back. He's a little out of shape. He asked for a sub, which I don't know if he's ever done with me, but understandable. So good for him to be back out there.
And Daniel, you say he's gonna be asked to do a lot more with Eric out. I know he had foul trouble, but it seems like he came back in the second half and was able to play with.
He was smarter in the second half. 17 and 10 for a freshman, pretty good in 22 minutes. Pretty impressive. What's BA? Block attempts?
Block shot. Your shots are blocked.
What's BA? Block attempts?
Wait, how many times your shot was blocked?
Your shot. So 4 block shots as well. Still trying to figure this thing out. But no, he was very impressive.
So the team needed to improve in shot selection, shot 67% tonight. What do you think of that?
That was good. Yeah, I mean, we've put an emphasis on getting the ball out quick, ducking in early, advancing. Isaiah is terrific at getting it out and advancing the ball. Really good passes. So I like what I see. Will the game slow down as you get into tougher competition? Probably. And then you're gonna have to execute a little more in the half court. But I thought there weren't too many bad shots. Turnovers were a bit of an issue.
There's plans pretty early in the first half when all 10 players that played scored. You can tell that the ball's moving.
Ball's really moving. Yeah, ball is, especially when Eric gets healthy, I think we got a lot of guys who can just move the ball. I think offensively, we've worked a lot on just flowing through things and just playing, not like pulling it back out, high ball screen. Run a lot of high-low stuff. I think we got 4 or 5 of that. I think unselfishness is probably the greatest strength so far. Hopefully we stick with that.
What do you like about Kalsher's offensive game?
Just never really does anything that he shouldn't do. He just understands his game. He picks his spots. You never feel like he's over dribbling or doing anything. He was 3 for 7 from the field. But he's efficient, very, very efficient. He doesn't look like a freshman out there. He looks like a junior or senior.
With Isaiah's experience, Michael Hurt's experience, right now coming off the bench, does that help just to have that confidence in them?
Yeah, it just helps to have everybody be on the same page. I think that if you can sub and continue to have talent and bring value, I think if we're healthy, if Marcus gets his waiver, I really, really like this team a lot. Nothing new. Still waiting.
When will you say, hey,
Should put my foot down, say I'm playing them, and just say screw it.
Yeah.
Watch me, NCAA. I think they're running the show, not me.
You talked about Jarvis and Daniel's offensive game. Daniel and Gabe's offensive game. How did you think that Jarvis did today?
It was really good too. He's couple of fouls, obviously. He's so physical. He's going to have to learn how to do those things without fouling. But I tell you what, when he's running down the court, he's really, really difficult. You know, I think he's going to be. I think this freshman class is terrific. You know, all three of those guys. You know, everybody talks about keeping the kids in state. Well, you know, the kids in state need to take ownership, you know, and say, okay, we want to do this for the home state. And we believe that we can win in the Big Ten and we can compete at the highest level. And we believe that after we play basketball, this community is going to embrace us. You know, so those three guys did that. We need more guys to do that. And then when they act the right way, you know, I look at Lindsey Whalen. Lindsey Whalen's a perfect example because Lindsey Whalen has stayed in this community, went to school here, won here, goes and plays professionally. Lindsey's then gets the job at her alma mater because the way that she acted every single day. She sells out her first game because the community rallies around homegrown kids who act that way. I mean, am I pouring it on enough? Hint, hint. Any other questions?
We're good.
You good?
Yeah.
All right, thank you.